Measures in pigeon health. How can you try to avoid too much use of antibiotics? How can you try to get the immune system of pigeons in general or a pigeon colony to a higher status? My experience is I like to use a lot of vaccination, especially for breeding pigeons, for example, in wintertime or just before wintertime. We like to vaccinate a lot. The normal vaccination or the obligated vaccination for paramyxovirus, of course, but also vaccinate against paratyphoid, rota, even pox is possible, or herpes. Pox, herpes are vaccinations that are not really necessary, but it depends a lot on which problems are in the colony. Pox is something we do almost always for racers. Not always the breeding pigeons, but certainly the racing pigeons. Paratyphoid is, in my opinion, perhaps #1 disease in racing pigeons, and is like a sleeping agent that is chronically undermining the immune status of a whole pigeon colony, bringing other diseases in. That is my opinion. So I really like to do preventive measures for paratyphus. Rota is also a vaccination that is, in my opinion, very important, certainly for young pigeons, but now more and more I start to do it also for old pigeons. So if you vaccinate a lot breeding pigeons and racing pigeons, especially in wintertime, and sometimes you have to repeat vaccinations, you can start to get immunity status of the colony much higher. Of course, good nutrition, good minerals daily, grit, so little rocks. Pigeons need that in their stomach because they do not have teeth. And a good underlying vitamin and mineral supplementation if necessary, but also the quality of the lofts. Those are also very important to have a good immunity status in your pigeons. If you have more questions, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section.
Today I got a pigeon here with a small problem, and our veterinarian Ruben Lankriet is here, and he's gonna explain to you very short what kind of problem this is and what can you do about it, or what you shouldn't do about it.
So this is a typical blood wart or blood pox caused by a pox virus. Not the same pox virus as normal pigeon pox, but a different strain of pox. Actually, this is quite harmless. Of course, if it starts to bleed, it's not ideal, so it's best that it doesn't start bleeding. You can put the pigeon for a while in a box to avoid bleeding, but this kind of swelling will dry out and will fall off after a couple of weeks. So actually, this is quite harmless and is caused by a pox virus.
Can it go to other pigeons?
This a pox virus only can be infectious by blood. Like normal pox also, it can only be infected when pigeons fight. So if there's contact with blood, or sometimes mosquitoes that bring blood from one pigeon to another by biting. So normally there are not a lot of pigeons infected or do not have a lot of blood pox. But it is possible you have 2, 3, 4 in a colony at the same time, but not a lot.
So it's harmless?
It's harmless, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Ruben.